What up, homies? It's good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Biddy Says presents WonderTime.
WonderTime with tea.
I taught Coco. Welcome to Biddy Says presents WonderTime with hot beverages. This week's topic is Plague Inc. Plague Inc. is probably what got me through the majority of these past few weeks. When life happened, as I put it last week in my video, Plague Inc. got me through all the bullshit that I was doing. Because killing people was a really awesome pleasure of mine. I took pride in destroying the entire fucking world. It's not really that great at first. You know, you hit it and it's like, oh, hey, you got a new disease. And you're like, oh, cool. And then all of a sudden you just see the fucking things just popping up everywhere. Like, just fucking people getting infected left and right. And then after a while, you just get this, like, mad scientist fucking, like, yeah! You know what's even better than fucking doing the actual infecting and all that stuff is coming up with the goddamn names. Asscocks and ballsackies and stuff like that.
I picked a religion.
You didn't do Christianity, did you?
No, no.
I would have loved you for that.
And the Asperger's or whatever you call it.
No.
No, it was...
Asperger's, that's actually a disease.
I was actually thinking like Asperger's. Like...
You did the corn on the cob shuffle for the burger thing. Maybe what can happen is Grandma can play Plague Inc.
Yes.
That's okay.
I really want to get Grandma addicted to that, to be honest.
Could you imagine?
Grandma's gonna take over the world with like bioweapons. She's like, I just took over China.
Could you imagine your grandmother fucking going over there and she's freaking the same way we do when we play?
Let's go, Greenland! Get infected! I saw some of them in China, and I did really well. And then I did this latest one in Egypt, which didn't work so well.
I'm on the last one, I'm not bio. And it's fucking hard as shit. Like, I mean, it's really hard. It goes so fast. Yeah. The disease spreads, or whatever the fuck, spreads so fast because I guess technically what the idea is that if somebody set off a bioweapon explosion or like a poof or something, I'm not sure how that
Anthrax.
works. I guess something like that, maybe. I don't know. Wherever you start it, it starts spreading like wildfire. Like it goes like this. It goes out. It starts killing people almost as fast as it's spreading. So
the worst one is the fungus, I think, so far. I've done. I hated the fungus one.
I think that's the one that took me the longest. I think it took me like 5 years to do it.
I think mine was like 4,000 days or something like that to get to actually like spread.
Is that the cat? Jesus Christ, he's up. Oh my god, you fucking sound like my dad used to sound. Or did, it still does, I'm
like
sure.
A chainsaw.
My dad, fucking dick.
I love making them hemorrhage out and die. I go the bloody route.
It's
where
disturbing.
They like cough.
It's really disturbing.
Yeah, and then you go into like organ failure and they just bleed out and die. They're just walking down the street like, I'll get some milk.
Would they be
walking? And then they just bleed out and die on the street. And like, people walk by like, oh god, Nancy just died. It's like a waterfall of blood out of their nose. They just sneeze, it's just like, and it just doesn't stop. And they just keel over as they're walking their dog Sparky. And they just die. Getting milk, or the newspaper, or the mail. Hopefully they don't have bills, because their house is going to get foreclosed. I want good credit before I die.
Having good credit is not something that I will ever have.
The other good symptom for that is the coughing, sneezing route.
Like I like the coughing. I'll do the coughing and the diarrhea one, because I picture that. Or then you get the projectile vomiting.
Oh yeah,
if you do vomiting and coughing together, sometimes it mutates into projectile vomiting. So they're gonna fucking spew and puke everywhere, shitting all over the place, and then they just fall over into a coma in the middle of the street, convulse, and bleed out.
Right next to the person that's like, you know, hemorrhaging and just
fucking bleeding
blood
everywhere. So what you're saying is they're not in a hospital bed with their family by their sides, like, oh my god, he's in a coma, when's he ever gonna wake up? You're saying they just start walking down the street to go get milk.
Or driving their SUVs, Cadillacs and shit. And
they just fucking coma. It's like everything that could go wrong does.
Oh no, they're walking down the street.
Darwin said that, not Andrew Darwin. Who? I went to school with Andrew Darwin. Warren Hills.
Shout out to you, buddy.
What's going on, bud?
Die faster! Why are you not bleeding out?
And... Fuck. Oh.
Ready? Damn it. Ugh. Shut your whore mouth. Thank you.
Is this the time that I should tell you that I'm a psychic and I knew what you were going to throw before you threw it? Where were we?
Plaguing. By people walking around, yours projectile vomiting on them because of the sight of the blood, and then everyone just dies.
So basically they're just falling over in the streets. And they've probably got like teams of people driving around with like plows. Just plowing them into like these big fucking Walking Dead style piles of people that they just fucking like Easton's bonfire.
I really wonder if like anyone else received the message who plays the game of Iceland killing its infected people. I was like, what? What? Iceland? That is some hardcore stuff. You're not taking any risks.
Are you asking me if I think anybody else in the world has
Yeah.
ever seen it? I would hope that you're not the only one that's ever
I
seen
hope not
it.
either, but we know how my phone is.
That's fucking true. Your phone's goddamn possessed.
It's doing.
It's fucking there, I swear. Then you'd play it for like hours trying to catch it so you can take a screenshot. It would never happen again. And that's how you would die. You wouldn't die from a disease. You would die from fucking trying to prove everybody wrong. You just play the game every single day. You never sleep, never eat, never drink, never go to the bathroom. You just shit and piss where you sit. Then your body would just start eating itself. So basically, you would give yourself your own disease. You would just blame it on the game. You'd be like, oh my god, it's coming true. And then you would fucking die right then and there thinking that the entire game came true. Fucking corners and all that shit would come. They'd publish this big fucking story in the paper about how you were obsessed with this fucking game. And then you had like these diaries that you left at your last days, your last waking hour, that you were blaming this game for coming true and everybody in the world had died. But really, you were just looking outside at like 5 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, which nobody's awake at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, except for like old people, and they're probably looking like they're walking all slow. So that you're just assuming they're all sick. And then they would put out this huge fucking story in the paper about how Plague Inc. is horrible for you. And then you would be the reason why video games would be blamed for school shootings. So Plague Inc. is horrible for you.
But one of the best games to play.
Yeah.
It's addicting. Kind of like crack.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't recommend downloading crack though.
Maybe how to make crack. It's a good download. I wonder how you make crack. It's probably like stupid shit like sawdust shavings and like bleach and toilet water. I don't know how to make crack.
Probably a little more involved than just taking toilet bowl water and mixing it with sawdust and bleach.
Oh.
But enjoy it. I'm not sure what happened in there, but I choked that stuff. What year does it start?
2013, I think. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. That's what you sound like after your people die in Plague.
They ought to add that sound along with the fucking children singing fucking
Bring
on the Rosie. That's some creepy shit. If I ever got an update and at the end of the game, all you heard was that was the sound that plays when you win the game. I'm expecting a huge party because the last fucking level is so goddamn hard that I'm expecting this huge, like I'm talking like my phone better blow up, fucking fireworks should shoot out, straight up out of like out of the phone's boobs, like
That's
a big
true.
rainbow, and
Yeah.
then butterflies and unicorns should just be like, no.
Now create life.
Deity of choice.
That might be more like politically correct, I suppose.
Like, I am God. So thank you for joining us. So thank you for joining us this week for our WonderTime. Biddy says, my hot beverage is now gone.
Mine's not. I was about to dump it.
Have a good week, everybody.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post a new video every week. Follow me on Twitter at Michael J. Bittner. Like me on Facebook. It's the same name. And navigate to the new www.michaeljbittner.com. Shameless self-promotion at its best.
So remember, make sure you hide your neighbor's body first, or your friends, so they don't call the cops and let them know that you were the one that created the plague. And always leave roses, preferably red ones.